what, this is your eighth, ninth year?
It seems like it.
Yeah.
It seems like it.
What made you want to come back for one more go around?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of like factors that I had to factor in, but ultimately it just came down to my faith. God told me to come back for another season, and so I just believed in that, and that's where I went and didn't ask any questions. I know He has a plan for me, whatever that is, and so I'm here for it. I've been completely at peace with that decision, and I've learned a lot since coming back, and so it's been great.
How much of a factor is it knowing you had so many teammates coming back on this year, from last year's team to this year?
No, I think like I honestly, a lot of those guys that had to make those decisions, I didn't talk to them because I don't want to persuade them in any way or shape or form. I know they have a lot of things on their mind too. So make your decision and be happy with that. And so I'm making my decision, and I'm seeing everybody else is coming back too. It's like, all right, it's on. And so it's been great. Like especially Charlie, like that's a lot of competition that me and him have against each other, like in practice and stuff. And he's helped me in my game tremendously. And so that's been a huge benefit for me.
Do you have a good story about you and Charlie going at it in practice that you can share?
No, it's just kind of like that love-hate relationship, honestly. Like off the field, we're cool, but as it gets a little bit closer to practice, you can kind of feel the tension. We start talking to each other a little bit less. We're just waiting for our little one-on-ones and all that stuff. So, but I mean, it's good. That's what competition is. So it's awesome.
So having gone through all the protocols from last year, I imagine there's going to be at least some for this year. What do you think is maybe some of the mental toll, or some of what's the approach you took at least to deal with some of the mental stress that comes with that?
Yeah, I mean, it is different. But for me, I just keep strong in my faith and just kind of roll with the punches. Like I said, I just believe that there's a plan, whatever that is. Season gets canceled. Okay, that was the plan all along, and what can I take from that? That's how I personally handle it. I know everybody else has different strategies or different things that they cling to, but that's just me. Whatever happens, happens, and that's where I got to go. There's no point in, feeling sorry for myself or any of that other stuff. Just kind of roll with the punches. So.
How do you feel you were able to improve during this off season compared to last one when you didn't get to spring practices or organized, summer workouts?
Yeah, a lot of it was just my body. Coach Andrews, he's a mastermind at what he does, and so physically this is the best that I felt. And then even then, I've been trying to work on some of like the mental aspects of the game. Just here and there, started reading books and trying to pick up little nuggets where I can. And so I think those have been my biggest improvements, is physically, body-wise. I feel solid, I feel good, I feel fluid, and then just the mental aspects of the game.
What's kind of your strategy for blocking out all the outside noise and the expectations that a lot of people are putting on you this year?
Yeah, honestly, I don't even think about it until I get asked like these interview questions and stuff, because I don't have social media, so I don't even see the stuff. I don't care to see the stuff. It's just so focused on our team, and like last year with COVID, it's like you're living in this little bubble, and so it's like that's kind of the best way to be, is within this bubble of this team, not listening to anything else, just focusing on us. And I feel like everybody has that mindset. It's just kind of like ingrained into us, and so it's pretty easy to block out the outside noise.